Hey guys, it's Perry. Today I have a special guest. I have the rank 1 Wukong player currently at around 900 LP in Challenger with a 59% win rate on this champion. We're gonna learn the depths of Wukong. I cannot wait to explore and learn how to play this champion to the limits of Wukong, guys, because being Challenger right now on this champion must mean it must be a good champion. Hey guys, quick announcement. I'll be hosting another Fundamentals event on Sunday, November 23rd. In about an hour, I'll break down all the key fundamentals that have helped me maintain Challenger for 5 years and hit rank 2, 1871 LP in NA. The catch is, this class will not be on YouTube or any socials, so make sure to go click the link down below and register now so you do not miss it. But anyway, let's introduce Kenny. Kenny, please walk me through like who you are, what's your history with League of Legends, and yeah, let's start with there.
Hello, I'm Kenny. I've been playing League since season 3, and I think I hit Challenger a couple years ago, but I've been on and off playing the game. And I
Gotcha.
picked up Wukong after I used to play like a bunch of different champs like Kane, Warwick, but then I picked up Wukong because his mid game's really strong, and he just like easily kills like ADCs and a bunch of squishies.
Cool. Likes killing squishies. I'll add that. Likes killing squishies. I fuck with that. Awesome, Kenny. All right. Really happy to have you here. Really happy to learn. The class is ready to understand Wukong. Cool. So let's start off with what your overall thoughts are on this champion for climbing in this meta. So with Wukong, would you recommend your average player who's between Iron to like Diamond to pick up Wukong?
Yeah, he's pretty easy to pick up. There's not many like mechanical things you have to do on the champ besides using your W, but overall it's pretty easy, just auto attack.
Okay, you just have to pick up. Just only thing that can be complex is his W. Does he struggle at all right now, like in the meta, or is it just like, hey man, like I want a new champion today. I'm gonna learn a lot from Wukong. I could just pick this champion up and I'll be on my way to winning. That's how someone wants to treat this, pretty much.
There's some champs he struggles against like
Okay,
Shaco. I ban Kindred every game, so I never have to see that champ.
okay.
And then but champs with fast clears are his biggest
Yeah.
problem, but his mid game's strong enough where you can just carry through team fights.
Cool, but otherwise you'd say he's a very solid champion that anyone can kind of just pick up and be
Yeah,
happy in
it's
this
pretty
meta.
easy to pick up.
Cool. All right, you heard it here first, guys. So I'm gonna actually just bring this down here. What counters a champion? Because we'll talk about that in a little bit anyway. But before we jump into that, let's touch on like what makes Wukong strong enough to bring you to challenger, strong enough, and like what's your goal or your win con on Wukong?
The champ's really good during mid game when you get Sundered Sky as your second item, and Trinity Force is your first. You get a lot of healing, so you can just duel everyone in the game. But there's definitely some champs he struggles against, but mostly your mid game is your winning con because that's when you play around your ult timer,
Cool.
and then you just fight with your whole team. I'll get forge objectives.
So you would say once you get that second item, this champion is online and you're ready to dominate the game and just win everything.
Yeah, you're pretty strong with Trinity Force if you can get it before the other jungler's first item. But once you get Sundered Sky, you can duel a lot better. He just gets a bunch of healing.
Cool. Um, what would you say like so for example, Kindred is like okay, you get 7 marks and you're like, oh, like the game feels really easy, really chill. Would you say that the translation for that with Wukong is second item? Where it's like, man, I know I can carry this game.
Yeah, if you're ahead and then you have second item, then yeah, you can just carry the game.
Gotcha. Cool. So it seems like we're more like resource intensive. So like our goal then in the early game is to what like capitalize on gold so we can get Triforce and Sundered, trying to get the Void Grubs into plates. What's our goal behind eventually getting towards our win con, which is Triforce and Sundered?
So Wukong, I think he plays around a bunch of gold. If you can get Void Grubs, it's really good because Wukong can shred a turret in like a second by spamming Q and W. And then you have Sheen proc from Trinity Force. But yeah, let's say if you destroy a turret quick enough and maximize gold, so you can get your items quicker and then get your Sundered Sky.
Makes sense. Cool. Seems pretty straightforward. Very linear. Very solid way I teach as well. Which is like, hey guys, play for gold, play for resources, get your items 1v9 the game, especially around your ultimate timers. All right.
Yep.
Now this question's always being asked. Well, man, I don't want to play Wukong, but I absolutely hate seeing that champion. What do I do to beat this champion? So you mentioned fast clears, Shaco, Permaban Kindred. Okay, so if the Wukong goes to the draft, walk me through real quick why Kindred is awful for Wukong.
I know in high elo, there's these kindred players that will just like constantly invade and mess up my full clear, and
Cool.
then they would
So
just always poke at me because they're ranged and I'm melee.
I think that the highlight there is getting invaded
Yeah.
messes with your game, getting invaded messes with Wukong's game very hard. So the reason why you ban Kindred is so you don't get perma invaded like that. Makes sense.
Yep.
Let's say you're playing against like a Belveth then, or like a Graves who is invading you. Do you also feel the same? Like, man, my game feels awful.
Yeah, Graves is also kind of hard, but he's easier to deal with because Kindred's ult like saves her from Wukong's ult and dueling and brings her whole team.
Right.
But Graves you can like kill before his whole team gets there.
So you're really focusing on that mid-late game where like Wukong is just so strong. So it's like we are like in theory then like a very scaling champion. Would you agree with that or
Uh, Wukong doesn't scale that well, but he scales
okay?
into mid game. His late game's a little bit like it's not that great because every other ADC will just scale past him.
Yeah, yeah. So there's a certain threshold where other champions go past, but you would say that like the strongest point then is that second item power spike. When you could just win these fights through your
Yeah,
through your
second
ultimate.
item is definitely the biggest power spike.
Gotcha.
If you can get to third item Black Cleaver, then before your enemies, then you're pretty strong against dueling tanks too.
Best is the spike for Wukong. Cool. So getting invaded and champs out clearing him. What else is like, man, if I'm on Wukong, I'm gonna freaking die. I just hate my life if I'm on this champion.
Versing Shaco.
Versing Shake, okay. Let's go more like game theory, game strategy. Like
Mm.
strategically, like is stacking dragons gonna mess with him? Is grubs gonna mess with him? Is perma invading him? Like, what do I want to do if I'm like, okay, I know I'm against Wukong, and I want to not necessarily shut this guy down, but I just want to know what this champion will struggle into. Like, is there a way I could play team fights? Is there a way I could play the map? Like, what do you think Wukong struggles against?
So champions who have a lot of uptime and can constantly fight, and if you can force fights before Wukong's ult comes up, it's really hard to deal with because his ult timer is like 2 minutes, I
So
think.
champion is
You can
very
fight in
reliant
that.
on his ultimate timer. So if we take fights when Wu R's off is on cooldown, you will be very happy then. Like you as the opposition, as the opponent. Um,
Yeah, because Wukong is just useless without ult.
take fights when Wukong R is on cooldown. So that's what I'm looking for. Is Wukong is useless without ultimate. That's what I'm looking for. These things, I was like, my champion sucks if this. My champion sucks if that. So do you have any other big sentiments, or is that pretty much the biggest one? Like,
Yeah, his biggest problem is just being useless without his ultimate.
cool. All right. Makes sense. I think that sums up what kind of counters Wukong in general. Out tempo him, so clear faster than him, invade him if you can. Oh, and if like those don't really work, then there will be a point in time where Wukong has no ultimate. If you can make a good play when Wukong has no R, the champ can't do much. Makes sense. Cool. Now let's talk items and runes, and then what skill order we're going to go with. So I want to talk skill order first. So, the W got nerfed for pro play, and then E got buffed. So in solo queue, what do you level up? It's obviously Q first. Do you skill your E or your W?
I skill E.
E
W's
second,
last.
W last. Gotcha. So your W is gonna be around like a 20-second cooldown, or like 15 because you get some haste. Does that
Yeah.
ever mess with you in the game, or it's just like you just have to be smart about how you use your spell?
You have to be smart about how to use W. W is
Gotcha.
your only engage and then your only exit.
Gotcha. Cool. So another, I guess, like not really a counter, but like you can counter himself is if Wukong uses his W poorly, you can always look to somewhat punish. Cool. So you would agree to this, right? This makes sense.
Yeah, if he doesn't have W, you can just kill him.
Yeah. Gotcha. So our build is going to be Trinity Force into Sundered into, you said, Black Cleaver. So would you always say Black Cleaver is our happiest third item? Are we going Death Stance, Sterax?
Black Cleaver is good if you're versing against tanks. If you fall behind, you could build GA because you'll be useless and just die, so you can just revive. Death Stance only good if you're reversing like a bunch of ranged like AD people. Otherwise, you can build Maw if you're reversing a bunch of AP. This is
Cool.
for
And
third
then
item.
for third item, so this is all third item options.
Yeah, Black Cleaver, GA,
And then
Maw.
our highest priority item, like our default would be what? Give me a second. Let me just ban. Oh, let's ban Kindred. Our default would be
item
what?
I build is Black Cleaver because usually people play tanks. There's at least like 1 or 2 tanks.
Gotcha. And then we're looking for a fourth, fifth item. Are we just substituting one of these, or do you have?
If they're full AD, obviously Death Stance or GA.
Gotcha.
But if they have AP, it's Maw and
Gotcha.
then Death Stance. So that should be your full build.
So it's a variation of Death Stance, GA, and Maw, just like finishing off your items. These are the items you'd buy essentially.
Yeah.
Third, fourth, fifth item options. Cool. Walk me through the runes in the select here, and then I don't want this champion to be stolen. Sorry. So walk me through the runes. Does this look good? Are we going coup? Are we going last stand?
I go last. Yeah, this looks good.
Last stand. Cool. And then you go HP or HP scaling?
I go the one you have right now.
Okay,
HP
HP scaling.
Yeah.
Gotcha. If you ever have like a hard matchup, would you ever take this or doesn't really matter?
Nah, you just scale later.
Cool. 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 So we have the rune set up, and then oh my god, my text disappeared. Okay, and then what I want to look at here is Triforce, Sundered, Black Cleaver. What about our tier 2 boots? Is it just dependent? They have CC if they're AP, or do you have like a way like do you buy tier 2 boots after first item? So let's answer those two questions here.
If you have enough gold to get towards Sundered Sky really quick, buy it before boots. But if you need to get around the map or you're versing a bunch of CC, then you get Mercs. Or they're full AD, you get Ninja Tabbies as your second item before it's Sundered.
Right.
Yeah.
But usually, so you would say usually you buy your tier 2 boots before Sundered though, yes or no?
Yeah, like versing the team you're about to verse, I would just
Yeah.
buy Merc second.
Usually you buy tier 2 boots before Sundered. Cool. And then the last thing is with the Trinity Force item, are we prioritizing the Sheen? Are we prioritizing the Heartbound Axe, the Phage? What's your order of priority?
I never buy Phage first. If
Okay.
after full clear and scuttle, you'll have enough for 2 longswords and a dagger, which is better than Sheen in my opinion, because it costs more gold. But
Okay.
it's definitely the one with the longsword and dagger build first, and then Sheen.
Gotcha. So
Unless
Heartbound
you can only
Axe.
afford Sheen. Yeah, and then Phage.
All right. Cool. Let's jump into the game now, and let's see what we can learn in the game. All right.
Blue.
Blue. Cool.
Yeah.
Why blue? Why not red? Why not green?
You just travel the map quicker and get to places quicker, because your clear is kind of slow.
Gotcha. And then potion or no potion?
I don't buy potions, so you have 950 gold after full clear, scuttle.
So we can do the double longsword dagger, right?
Yep. Your clear is you'll be pretty healthy.
Right, because you're passive.
Yep.
And then the question is, if you have a hard matchup, do you ever take potion or not? Who cares?
No, it's just who cares.
Okay, you want that gold. Cool. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because the logic is we want to be greedy with the amount of gold we have. So everything seems to be making a lot of sense. You want to be thoughtful with your gold. So don't buy those early potions.
Yep. If you can get warded, know where enemy jungle starts, good, obviously.
Yeah. Alright. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
I usually start red, Krugs, Raptor, and all the way down.
I'm so scared of the Darius, bro. Oh, fuck. What do I... Okay.
You can start Raptors and go up, but...
No, I'm gonna do like... I'm gonna like... Okay. I just don't want to. I don't want to ruin the whole game. I don't want to ruin the whole game. I'll sacrifice a ward. It's fine. All right. And if he's in this bush, okay, we're good. We're good. So full clear down. That's the game plan. Cool. Does it matter when you smite or
Yeah.
not? Just smite whenever.
Smite whatever, but I usually do it at 600.
Yeah,
just in case.
Just in case. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Cool. And then Q.
Yep.
You-
Your E also speeds up your Q reset. Pretty sure.
Oh, so would you want to use your Q first before you E then?
Yeah, you can.
Do you
also
tactically do that? Like, do you optimize that? Like auto Q
yeah.
E. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Because does your E count as like an auto attack or like?
Yeah, it does. It counts
Wow!
as 3 levels or something.
Yo, we are learning already, chat. This is awesome. I play this champion so much. I never knew that. Oh my god. Cool. So did that look right for the combo, or is there a different combo you want me to do clearing camps?
No, that's the combo I use to clear comms.
Okay. So it's auto Q, E, W, auto, then Q. Just so chat understands as well.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm gonna do the same here.
Yo, what is
fuck?
that?
This might be not bad.
Yeah, it looks winning.
Nice, I got the gold as well. Low key, I want my camp, but I think we kill this guy.
Yeah, you should be able to W the wall.
It's fine.
What
No.
is
Okay.
this game?
Do you go for the crab here ever, or do you do camp? Crab.
Crab.
Yeah.
Crab's most important.
Cool. Why would you say crab is most important?
It's a neutral camp, so both junglers can get it.
Cool. And then
You
on your
always wanna
camp,
be getting it.
makes sense. You always want to do the neutral. And on your camp here, do you ever do Gromp or blue first?
Gromp.
Cool.
It's Gromp because you want your full clear time set properly.
Cool. And then are we recalling to make it to our camp respawn, or we just be there a little late, do our blue buff first?
Do blue and then be there later.
Cool. Are we smiting or no?
Yeah, you can smite. You need to speed up.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know what the bot lane is doing. Damn. I mean, good thing mid and yeah, they're just claiming. I mean, mid and top got killed, so it's good. All right.
Yeah.
Hearthstone axe, and then we're going for the mode.
Oh
I
no,
guess, right?
you buy Sheen and then swords.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you wait 5 seconds for this, but
Yeah, it should be fine.
cool. So, if you have that amount of gold, you want at least one longsword, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And then the question is Wing at a base correct, or would you save your W?
I always W out of base. It speeds up you like 1 second maybe.
Cool. So it is worth doing that. And then do you save your E to kill the small guys here, or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So
Try
you
to
always
time like both of them.
Gotcha. You try to kill both of them at the same time, you're saying?
Yeah. So your E
Okay.
can hit.
Gotcha. Cool. So the combo, guys, is you auto Q, and then you use your E because it refreshes your Q auto, and then you could W and then auto to the end.
Yep.
Then you get another Q immediately with your clone.
Yeah, the clone helps your Q reset quicker. And then your E gives attack speed.
You do want to use the Q amp, but you get that amp anyway from your second Q rotation.
Yep.
This is just you ever just kind of rip this here, or
Yeah, I just ripped it.
meet this guy immediately. Okay.
A lot of junglers will have higher smites than you, like Echo, so just be careful.
Right. Oh fuck.
Yo, what is going on? It's time to run.
Oh fuck. All right, I think I'm out of here, guys.
Yeah. Hard should have no you.
Echo's level 6?
Yo,
Wow. I don't think I can do my camp here.
Nah, just go top. Prep grubs.
Cool. And then we're just gonna go for the X now. All right.
Yep.
All right, we have an early dragon, so we have time to scale. My Fiddlesticks is going. Like, we have such a free game because my balling's 5 kills. I have a kill, early lead, and then we just have this guy. Awesome.
You could probably clear to Raptors and then maybe do grubs. I don't know.
But yeah.
Support move.
So in this game,
At 6.
I don't think I'm getting these grubs here. Would you ever just invade his bot camps in response?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have no top laner.
He's just not playing League of Legends. Now the question is, do I catch that top wave?
I'd catch it. It's just free gold, deny plates.
Yeah, damn. What a game.
Game's a bit.
No way, no way, no way. Fuck. Motherfucker zoning me off. I don't think okay, he has to use his spells there. Very nice. Would you say that's a poor W because I just don't have it up now, or?
It's fine. If he grabs you, you might die.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Getting out of that. Cool.
Yeah. As long as you know he can't kill you in the 20-second window.
Right. Oh fuck.
You guys don't win. Oh, yo, you guys do not win.
Do not win this. Echo also came. I guess I'm laning? Like,
Game a top laner.
like I guess I became a top laner in this game? Like, I don't fucking know. This game is like awful.
The bard's here.
Whatever, I mean, the bard might have portal. Have to be careful here.
Yeah. Need a. I guess you need a reset. I don't know. What is
Like,
it?
I don't. I think I'm leaving. I'm going to spot caps. I think I actually.
Yeah.
Do we outplay him here? It's a cannon wave. It's a weird game. We're no longer playing League of Legends, but I guess we'll still see the strength of this champion in the mid game, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Do you just stay for your item at this stage, huh?
Yeah. There's nothing else to do. Yeah. Top laner is roaming the map as a jungler.
He became the jungler today. Okay.
We just try to finish Trinity Force and reset.
Gotcha. Would you insta recall on the Triforce?
Depends on the situation.
Yeah, makes sense.
But as much as you can, obviously.
Oh lord.
Like here, you can probably just full clear and then maybe prep drag on respawn.
Okay. I'll grab the crab as well.
Yeah.
My Fiddlesticks is TPing bot lane. Okay. Low key, I think I might fight with this guy.
Yeah,
I might just have to. Yeah.
He's just forcing a fight.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that was W'able.
Gulp. That is W'able, but I fucked it up. Yeah.
Yep. Just be careful, no W.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Asshole.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay, I'm kind of wasting a bit of time, maybe. I guess I'm gonna take this and then recall. Wait for this dragon. Okay. Points into our E. Sound good. My mid laner is doing great, though. My ADC is doing great. It's just this guy with 25 CS. We do want the mercs, because they're 4 AP.
Mm-hmm. And a bunch of CC.
Come here, Fiddlesticks. Come here. Alright, let's go play with this dragon, though. It's a massive fight. My Victor has TP, one more E, then recall.
Who questions my ability?
That's what I'm worried about, though. My Victor's no TP yet. Chunk him.
Your Fizz ulting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck, I kind of chased the kill here instead of the fight. Oops.
Nice. Nice fiddle.
Alright. Alright, they lost the game.
Alright.
I mean, the Fiddlesticks, it didn't work that fight. Like, that's how funny this is. This game's not a real game, but cool. Any thoughts on that fight there, or was that pretty chill? I mean, it's a pretty self-explanatory fight, I would say.
Yeah, you just go in, click all as many people as you can.
Click as many people as you can.
Q.
Yeah, the super spin's really good.
Yeah, you can spam Q when you do it. Like if you click out in time.
Yeah. So the way I recommend Wukong combo, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the triple Q combo. It's QR, QR, and then Q. Does that like follow the way you see it as well, or?
Yeah, because you do a Q and then your ult resets another Q.
Yeah, like you absolutely need all 3 Qs from one ulti. Is the way I always see the champion.
Yeah, to do max damage.
Right.
And then your clone can also use your ult, so if you
Right.
do a W proper with that.
And now we just go back to farming phase while we wait for ultimates.
Yep. Your champ doesn't do much without ult.
Now the question is, does this asshole take my camp here? Oh,
Watch
shit.
Echo below you. Hey, Fit's coming.
Uh-oh.
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 Okay, okay, we're good. That guy healed 1,000! Oh, my camp. Fuck.
Yeah. That goes at your red area.
Okay, I'm so close to item. Do you ever overstay?
Yeah, just push it out. I mean, there's no one else here besides Echo. And you have Fiddlesticks.
Will he let me farm it, though? Is the question?
I mean, he's not farming.
He's not farming. I guess. And then I have, like, no more gold on the map. Fuck. I guess I'm getting the next one.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it for the item, right? Because you're mentioning how powerful it is.
Yeah, I would just farm the way for it.
I'm gonna cancel his house.
How close are you? Like 100?
Is item? Or?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Cool. So we have our 2-item power spike. And now we just go crazy. And look at Fiddlesticks! Alright, so now what? We fight everything, right? We have our ultimate, just fight. That's the way you see it?
Yeah, as long as you have equal numbers, should be good.
Equal numbers. Okay, what if I'm down numbers? Am I crazy to say that I want to fight?
If you can one-shot someone, you can fight.
Okay. Need to one-shot someone. Heard. I don't think we're one-shotting Darius or Echo.
Definitely not. It's gonna be like Syndra and Lux.
Poking.
Darius is up there.
Yeah, the raid boss. I'm so much stronger. Hold on.
Could be winning.
Bad ult, I think. Ice! Alright. So, making the game closer, But, let's say in theory there, so you're emphasizing even numbers fight. Okay, so,
Yeah.
yo,
What is going on?
it's fine. It's like, it's everything is fine. A closer game means better content. So, would you argue that it's just fine to farm camps here then? Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, all the way up into the Herald.
No, they'll probably just rush Heralds. You want your teammates to come, but your Fiddlesticks is just walking around the map.
Yeah, he was bot lane. So like, let's say teammates don't come. I'm just standard League of Legends macro, and I'm just trading around the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what can I do? Like, it's just unfortunate.
Yeah, this guy is just playing his own game.
Right. Okay. So in the perfect world, though, you have your teammates fighting with you, and if you don't have your teammates fighting with you, then you just trade.
Yeah, you trade as many objectives as you can.
Cool. So I would have just gone down, probably taken his bot side, making sure we get the spot turret just in case, and then just call it a pretty chill day.
Yeah. Also, is he just sitting on the Rift Herald thing?
Yeah, he wants to deny it. Something. I don't know. He's in league. I don't know. Cool. So now I'm just trying to look for this dragon here.
Yeah, you just trying. If you can get Soul, obviously. Wukong is good at killing drags.
Why would you say that is? Just because it's to get good damage, or
Damage, and you just auto attack it.
so you love your auto attacks in this champ? Seems.
Yeah, that's all you do.
It's all you do. Auto, auto, auto. Okay. Cool. So he has a bigger smite than me.
Yeah, you might want to back it up. Oh. I should be able to take it.
Yeah. I didn't get credit, but it's fine. So now we can fight, right? Like, I have my ultimate. I'm happy to fight.
Yeah, you're good to fight.
What's this flash? Fuck. Alright, alright. We got the raid boss flash. Would you ever ulti there or no? To try and kill him.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, so you did the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my god.
Yeah, just go in and kill everyone. Nice.
This Fiddlesticks is the man. Like, I don't like him, but like, he's also the man.
He plays his own game.
Okay, I
I
think I'm just gonna farm here.
Camps. There's nothing to do.
What if this is up? This. Uh-oh. Cool, so we're gonna the Mercs. Would you go tier 3 boots? I mean, probably, right? Because it's just 4 AP.
Yeah, 4 AP. And your passive gives armor, so you worry about MR first.
Gotcha. Okay. And then, because they're 4 AP, you just go, Ma. Yeah?
Third item.
Oh, this guy's building
Probably
armor.
probably go Black Cleaver before it.
Okay, so walk me through that, because this is like the, oh my god, he's 4 AP champs. Like, shouldn't I go?
If they can one-shot you in like under a couple seconds,
Hmm.
then you would have to get Maw, but you should be able to duel because you're ahead.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna fight this guy here. I should be good, yeah?
Unless you 5-stack.
Okay,
Nice.
that's what I thought. Is that the right combo you do there as well, or?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Cool.
I would try and maybe save E for his E, but because you want to stay as close to there as possible.
Gotcha. So right there, guys, like I made sure to get my W damage, made sure to get my Q damage. Again, I think I got 4 Qs or 5 even. If you want to kill people, like full combo them like that, you need to make sure you're getting as many Qs as humanly possible. But I do like the sentiment there that you need to consider their spells, and I needed to make sure I had my I could have made sure I had my E up for his pull. Should have been cleaner. That would make sure he never gets his Q damage off. So we're just gonna do that. So much control over the map.
Yeah.
Cool. This game seems
Maybe
pretty
just play
cooked.
for your ult timers. Yeah, just
Right.
wait for another ult.
Ult's up. Now we go crazy. Oh, I really flashed for that.
Yo, what is going on?
Hey, this guy's no.
He's the ult.
He's no ult. Hey, I don't know. Sure. Holy fuck.
No.
This guy's like actually crazy. I don't think I need a flash, but just
Yeah, I
to be
think you
safe.
missed it. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can break that turret.
Yeah.
HP does a lot of damage to towers.
Cool.
Only beginning.
Wukong has the ability to just full combo a tower with Q and W too.
Right, and just one
And
shot
if
it.
you have minions, you just attack speed from them.
Show me the path.
Wait, what do you mean minions attack speed?
Your E gives attack speed, so
Oh,
if
yeah,
there's minions
yeah,
in your
like hit,
tower.
their minions,
Yeah.
their minions. Yeah. I thought you meant like our minions, and I'm like,
Oh no.
like minions can buff my attack speed on Wu? Oh no, makes sense. Cool. So we're just gonna go. Nah, I don't think I could kill him with that ult.
Yeah, he would have to throw his Q or you have to dodge it hard.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I mean, this game is really chill, but I think there is a really good emphasis on just being smart with those ultis. Being really smart with those ultis is a big one. And then happy to auto attack those dragons. I think another big thing that we haven't been like emphasizing as hard as we could be. Hold on, let me fight this guy here. All right, just a little chunk. Damn.
Nice.
One thing we've been emphasizing too hard is our passive gives us so much armor. So just like
Yeah.
naturally our champion has 99 base, a little extra armor, and then it's like we have extra armor because of the mountain. Then it's like holy fuck, we have so much armor.
Yeah, it gives I think HP regen too.
HP regen and armor. So I think that's also why this champion just fucks with doing dragon so well. It's because like normally champions go low from doing the dragon, or they start to like they just don't deal enough damage. But Wukong's fine with for both situations.
Yeah.
Okay. So we want to be even numbers. And we want to fight with our team. So I should probably get the fuck out of here.
My ability.
Yeah, it's time to leave.
Time to leave. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my item. Play for Baron probably. Play for top turrets. Have a nice natural game. I mean, low-key, Fiddlesticks is the hero of the game. Like, all things considered.
Yeah, he had a lot of impact.
Godlike
He might be down 100 CS,
is a lesson.
but he had impact, yes.
He's still in the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna push this mid wave in.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So right now we're strong, and we want to match our teammates' tempo on the map. Pretty straightforward mid-game macro. Nothing really Wukong specific here. Us matching the tempo from them means we can invade their camps. And in case someone overextends, we might be able to get a pick or two.
Just try to stop.
I'm just going to take this for myself. And then we can play for the Baron here. Unless he's baiting. Low key.
You can W over walls and fight.
Yeah.
Your team has
Alright.
destroyed a turret.
And there you guys have it.
Your team has
Some Wukong. Oh, should we on a wave? Fuck.
I think it's a
Loki. Loki, we could have ended, but
double. Teams leaving.
oh fuck. Okay, it's fine, I guess. Oh, if I smite it, I got one more auto maybe. Yeah, like low-key, if my whole team was here with us, like the game was over earlier, but
Yeah.
Yee!
Nice.
That's a little close, a little scared there, but either way, we would have either gotten more good content or we would end the game. So both are really good results. So given what I learned, I always like to start with that. I will say that there's a strong emphasis on gameplay takeaways, on making sure that every fight we have our ultimates. making sure we are playing for as much gold as humanly possible. And I think another big one was our E resets our Q cooldown. That one is awesome. That's like very champion specific stuff that you don't really hear about unless you know the champion. I personally I've always cleared my camps with auto QE. It's always felt right. You just don't really know why you do good things sometimes. Sometimes just intuition helps. But knowing that this actually works, is really, really, really helpful. Other than that, I would say that like you do not want to take numbers disadvantage advantage fights. You like this is like simple macro, but also very specific to Wukong. Why would you say that is? Like I felt it in the game, but like why would you say it's like a specific to Wukong thing as well? Because we took a numbers disadvantage fight as just like awful. It's lost the game.
So like Wukong, if you go in, you can't really get out unless you didn't use W to go in. So if you fight too many people, then they'll just kill you eventually, even if you get one.
So you need backup for a full team fight. So you're pretty much on Wukong. You're looking for full team fights then, or like even number skirmishes where you just have the backup in the event you're going in. You want to be able to keep going in, which makes sense. I think cool. Other than that, do you have any like takeaways from the game you saw in terms of, you know, better things that I could have done? More like specific Wukong takeaways that maybe we weren't emphasizing. Well, like here's one like auto attacking on Wukong is OP. We love auto attacking, especially because of our passive. Makes it very easy to do Drakes. Anything else on your part?
Just Q resets, and then you can also time your Q with Sheen procs because you're gonna be using abilities a lot. So sometimes if you need the last proc of Sheen, like on Kindred when you were diving her at her Nexus, your Sheen was almost up when you proc Q a little early.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, that's something that like it's hard to look at. So that's like a high level Wukong thing. Like high level Wukong tip. Always think about your Sheen, best Triforce proc with your Qs. Ends up giving you lots more damage. Cool. Anything else?
No, I think that looks good.
Think that looks good. All right. Cool. So there you guys have it. I mean, honestly, I think this champion is very linear. Like when you mentioned this right here, overall easy champion to pick up. The thing that become access is W. I guess there's just one thing that not rubs people off the wrong way, but can be confusing. And what we'll do here is just like a little bonus because this champion I do feel like is a bit combo intensive. Would you like agree to that sentiment? It's like you need to know your combos on this champion.
Yeah, that's probably the only micro thing you can really do.
Cool. So if we were to try to create a little practice regimen for people watching, or just like literally like combo, and we could write out the combos together. Let's just like walk through what your standard go-to fight combo is. Let's go here. Let's turn this shit off. Oh shit, whoops. Turn this. Boom. And then let's walk through what your go-to like team fight combo is looking like. Let's say the enemy is like this. I want to go for this guy.
You can click Q and then click E when you go in, but if you need W for the space, then you have to W first.
Okay, so let's say we're starting with W, Q, and then, or so you would you ever you're prepping your Q or no? Do you wait to your E or no?
I usually prep my Q if you know you're in range.
Okay, so we're in range. Q. Are you queuing then Eing, or are you Eing then queuing?
E then Q, because the E will go off after your Q.
Okay, so we're
yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
That's standard
Yeah.
combo. Standard combo so far. Okay, so if you're a very basic combo, EQ. Cool.
Yep.
So let's say we're doing a full combo. Let me bring the notepad out. Full combo where it's like Wukong combos. So it's standard is E plus Q, then it's W plus E plus Q. Then we're going to do like a full combo. So full combo without W first. E, Q, R. And then
I would W then ult.
Okay,
If
so
there's enough people in range.
let's try to think about it without W first for people so it's easier to understand, and then we'll add W after. So prep the Q, EQR, spin, 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 QR, spin, 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 and then get the last Q in. Yeah? Cool. So EQ, R, Q, R, Q. 3 Q combo. If you are ever playing Wukong, your emphasis when fighting needs to be on getting your 3 Qs off in a fight. I don't want to see this.
Situation.
And I've coached plenty of Wukongs where I see this. Your Q
Yeah,
needs to
that
be
is
used.
so bad.
Your Q needs to be used. You hear it from the Wukong man himself. He's like, that's so bad. Yeah, the amount of times I see that is crazy. Okay, you absolutely need to understand that you need to cast your Q before you cast your initial ult. Is there any time where that's wrong? Anytime where you would want to insta R?
If they can CC you in that small second, but that shouldn't be possible.
Shouldn't be possible. Cool. So you always want to get your Q off, guys. Let's just make it a rule. You're playing in lower elos as well. They're not gonna perfectly CC you. I guess what could happen is like, let's say there's a skill shot coming in like this, and you're Eing in, and then like you might have to insta R, but that's also sort of on you for having a bad angle at which you're going in. But okay, cool. Enough about this combo. Enough about the Q talk. Let's talk W. So if you're implementing W in the combo, we're doing Q, E auto, R, W, auto QR, auto Q. Or would you W earlier before the ult?
I would W before the ult, so you have 2 cyclones.
You have 2 cyclones. So Q, E auto. Oh fuck, man. My combo is wrong then, guys. Damn. Okay, I do the combo differently. Okay. So let's just put this
It's
guy here.
situational, but if you want to
Situational.
maximize, then
Yeah.
it's W then ult. Yeah.
So E auto R. Oh, you get two Wukong knockups. Ooh.
Yeah, then your Q is double faster.
Oh, two W Wukong knockups. Two clone knockups. And then we have the 1 clone knockup. So this one is E plus Q plus W plus R plus Q plus R plus Q. And then this one is E plus Q plus R plus W plus Q plus R plus Q. So the difference here is, watch when I go in. If I go in, EQ ult, I could W and then reposition and then go crazy. And then you still, if you cancel your ulti early, you can still get 2 combos off. You can still get 2 mini clone combos off. But if you don't cancel your ult early, then you only get 1 clone knockup. The difference between these 2 combos is this one gives you a little more time to reposition, and this one is just higher damage. Is that correct?
Yeah. Higher damage and then more space for your knockup.
More
You have
space
2 areas.
for knockup. 1 clone. Able to reposition. That's pretty much the difference. Cool. So
Questions my ability.
now you guys know the Wukong combo. Biggest emphasis, guys, no matter what, is understanding that your E refreshes your Q. Your ult refreshes your Q. You can cancel your ulti early to get more Qs off. I will almost always say, if you're trying to burst enemies, canceling your ulti to cast more Qs quicker is more burst
It's good.
damage. It's good, yeah. It's more burst damage. So for burst damage, we always want to we want to try to cancel R early and use our Q faster.
Show me
Awesome. Any combo I'm missing that you would like say is like relevant just for a standard team fight? Oh, I guess like maybe we could talk about starting with W.
Yeah, if you want to go into a fight, if you can save W, I would save it for a double cyclone.
Cool.
But if you need to go through walls and stuff, then you just go invis and then.
And then it's
EQ
just
ult.
it's just a standard combo.
Yep.
Cool. And then Anything else? I guess there's this little small thing. I'm wondering how often you use this, where you Q and then E. Is that something you use often or no?
You got it.
It would only be if they're really in range, because then you can maximize your Q completely. But
Cool.
it would have to be really close to you.
So Q into Q plus E if they are really close to you optimizes damage. So I would say there was the one timer in this game that I tried doing that against the Darius top lane, was it? Let's see.
Oh, in the bush.
In the bush. Yeah. So I want to ask you how you would fight this guy here if you were to do this differently.
Let me see. Can you see the fight? I'd probably auto Q E ult, and then use my W for his E, because he doesn't know you're in the bush, so you can just max damage.
Max damage here. So that's where the standard combo comes in. So it's AA plus Q plus E. Wait, auto Q E ult, you said, right?
Yeah.
Cool, and then your E is coming up after a while anyway, because you have all of our points into it. So,
Yeah, and then your W is used for his E, because you know you're gonna win the fight.
right. Cool. All right. I mean, overall though, I think we encompassed all of the combos. Before we go here, let's talk 3 big tips you want to give to anyone. 3 big key pieces of advice. And then we'll wrap up here. Anyone trying to play Wukong?
Just maximize golds for second item thunder. Know how to reset your Q autos for your combos,
Cool.
and use your Ws like smartly, because it's the only escape and only engage really.
All right, guys, you heard it. I will add one parry tip here that the only big mistake I made this game. Take even numbers fights. You need a team to play this champ. Like, you sort of need a team. You need backup in any skirmish, any like multi-number skirmish / team fight. Like 1v1s you're fine, right? Like and then like 1v1s is like chill. But in the big skirmishes, team fights, you need some sort of backup.
Yeah, because
Alright.
once you go in, you can't go out.
You can't go in, right? You can't go out. So once you go in, you can't go out. Alrighty. I appreciate your time, Kenny. This was amazing. I think a lot of people get a lot of value out of this. Do you have any last shout-outs or remarks you wanted to like highlight before we wrap up?
No, not really. That's about it.
Alrighty, man. I gotta let my cat on the room anyway, so I'm gonna close up if you guys can hear him. But yeah, alright. Take care, bro. Appreciate your time.
All right, you too.
Alrighty, guys. That's going to be it for the Wukong collab here with the rank 1 Wukong player. This guy's an absolute beast. We learned a lot. Again, these experts, they just know the most random things. Like, did you know that your Q gets reset from your E? Like, I played this champ so much and I never, ever knew that. You learn a lot from these experts. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, much love to Mr. Wukong, Mr. Kenny. Yeah, take care, guys.